Yo, let me show you how we make XLD in the lab. So first up, you're gonna need a measuring cylinder, a conical flask, some distilled water, and the media powder. You're also gonna need a place where you can heat the mixture so you can activate your media. And by that I just mean activating the agar because it's inactive, so you can activate it by heating it. So here I'm just mixing the distilled water with the XLD media powder, and I'm gonna put in a little bit and mix it so that it doesn't get stuck in the bottom of the flask. As you can see there, a little bit globular structures, but it's okay. You swirl it up a little bit, then at some point you have to look at the bottom of the flasks so that you make sure it doesn't stuck at the bottom. As you can see here, taking a look, then slide it a little bit in, swirl. Then at some point I'm just gonna have to add a little bit of more water. I'm making 500 mils, by the way, so it depends on the amount of mils you're trying to make, just to make sure it's completely dissolved. Although it's not gonna be miscible, but at least you can see there the bottom of the flask is clear of any globular structures. So I continue swirling. Then once I'm satisfied, I'm gonna add the rest of the distilled water. Yep, as you can see, 500 mils. So the instructions for the amount of powder is in the bottle. It's described in the bottle, so you just gonna have to read. Yep. You can see there's some globular structures, but it's gonna be okay because we're gonna heat it up to form a miscible mixture and to also activate the agar. So the agar is currently inactivated, so if you pour it the same way without heating, it won't get that solid structure you want in a plate. So we're gonna heat it until it's activated. And how do you know if it's activated? If it starts to boil, you can see over here start to boil and it clears out. The mixtures become clearer and more miscible. You can see by the froth there, we can tell that it's boiling. So we're just gonna wait until it's completely boiled. Some people just pour it the way it is, but I like to see it actually frothing so that I make sure that the agar is activated to the last limit, to the last point. So guys, remember, do not autoclave this XLD media. If you autoclave it, it's not gonna work properly. Yeah, so I'm out here waiting for it to, froth a little bit more. As you can see, the bubble is building up. I just like to take it off the moment it almost about to explode. That's when I like to take it off, but that's just my way. But the minute it starts to boil, the agar is already activated, so you can just pour it. But I like to keep it longer. I don't know, it's just something that I picked up to do. So the moment it's also about to tip off, I take it off, then pour it, turn my fireplace off, then I just pour it on the plate and wait for it to cool down. But not immediately though, I just wait for a little bit, serve it a little bit, then go to my plates where I'm gonna pour them. So I'm gonna pour them, let them cool off, then place them in the storage. After that, you can run your controls and make sure everything is working perfectly. If the controls pass, of course, you can go on to use on patient sample to isolate salmonella and shigella. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a question or any comment down below to let me know what you think about this. Thanks. See y'all. Peace.